Good morning and welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. I'm Sam, an English guy living in provincial Russia, and today we're going to drive out of town to go and see my friend who's building a house. It's about 10 or 15 minutes out of town, but from my house it's about a half an hour drive, so let's go and see what his house is all about. Ksyusha, you gonna come with us? Ksyush, you coming with us, mate?
30 лет вместе с вами.
So I've arrived at Roma's house. Check it out. And look at that, they've got almost the red carpet. It's been laid out for me. Finally. And this place is incredible. Check out the trees around it. I've been driving through the pine trees or cone trees or fir trees for about 10 minutes to get here, and it's really cool. So of course I'm with one of my best friends, Roma, and I love to annoy him. I always like to make up stupid jokes, because obviously Russian people don't really get childish stupidity, and so I try and be as stupid as possible with him. His name's Roma and I call him Roma-sexual, just to be an idiot, which he doesn't really get. He's laughing now, but because he knows the joke, but yeah, he doesn't find it funny, and neither does anyone else. But basically he doesn't really like being on camera, so the chances are that he might be here every now and again, but I'm just going to ask him questions and then I'll probably repeat it. So at the moment he's going to take me now to the little lake that they've got here, that he can't wait to move into his new place and go swimming in the lake in the summer. So what's great is, look, his house is just there, and we've got this whole forest here that he can just like go running in or whatever. In summer, maybe have barbecues. Obviously you've got to be careful a little bit, but I can see us relaxing here and then going swimming. And this is a man-made lake that they've had basically dug out for them, and they're gonna they're gonna obviously keep it clean between them all and use it to go swimming in. So here we've got like some guys, I guess, have already been having some barbecues here. We've got the what's the remains of a bag of charcoal, and Roma's told me that the plan is, when he bought the land, what they said they're going to do is they're going to be making a big beach all up here with deck chairs on it and stuff. It's going to be perfect. The lake is going to be maintained and cleaned by the people that live here, and we've already got, look, someone's put this big concrete slab out so you can, I don't know, get in your boat or stand there and do fishing. I don't know how many fish are in there. Perhaps they'll fill it with fish. Рома, я могу просто сказать хотя бы привет, что люди знают, что это ты и это твой дом?
Да, можно. И потом я еще, знаешь, что могу? Ты можешь рекламу разместить, что такой домик мы можем строить.
Да, за такого деньги, да?
Да, или я подберу участок для них.
Ладно, спасибо. So of course it's just started to throw it down now that I'm, you know, filming outside. But it's weird because it's the 1st of February today and it's about 5 degrees and it's throwing it down. By the way, what do you call it in your country when it starts to rain like this? In England there's a few things we say, none of them probably appropriate for YouTube because people get offended with what I say and stuff. But what do you say in your part of the world? Let me know. So I'm going to do a quick observe, what's it called, summary of the outside. This is the driveway, garden, pathway to the house, garden, and I'm going to run now quickly inside. So this is what it looks like on the outside. Obviously they've used breeze blocks to build it, very popular in Russia, but they're going to put something else on there obviously afterwards. They haven't quite decided yet. So the front door made of glass, and it's interesting because on the inside, oh, now I know why, it's just covered in some plastic right now. So if we come inside, here we've got one of the workers from Uzbekistan. Tajikistan. And here straight away on the left we've got the room with all the communications, we call it here. I guess all the, what's it called, the brains of the house. And we've got all the things. I don't know anything about this stuff at all. So we've got the boilers, we've got an electric boiler, a gas boiler. It's got both going on because the gas hasn't been connected yet as far as I'm aware. And over here, which is interesting, we've got a bath for his dog. So Roma is crazy about dogs. It's really weird. Basically, whenever there's a dog anywhere around, Roma will go stroke the dog and the dog will be virtually having an orgasm. It's weird. It is a very strange, but like literally, he'll see any dog and he'll spend like 20 minutes and the dog won't want to go back to its owner afterwards. It's like, it's that weird. He's like, just loves them. And so one thing you'll notice is the ceiling is really high, which is really great. Now he's already got the concrete already been put onto the floor. So the next step is just deciding what floor he wants. All the pipes, everything's already underneath there. And then here, this is going to be the room for the coats, the cloak room basically. And again, with the really high ceilings, here there's going to be maybe a wardrobe, a cupboard and a seat for sitting down and putting your shoes on. So which way should I go first? Let's go into the kind of sleeping area of the house. You can see all the floor is ready just to have the tiles put on. This is the first bedroom. Now what I like about this is where one of his kids is gonna sleep. What I like about this is just you can see the plot of land. It's huge, right? Really nice plot of land. And you can obviously go out of the doorway and he's going to have a big, what are we calling it, balcony or veranda, what's the word I'm looking for. As we go along, we've got another bedroom, which is the second bedroom, which is going to be for his second child. Now his second child is already grown up and left the house, but this is where he'll be when he comes back. And again, access onto the plot of land in the terrace. That's what it's called. That's the word I was looking for, the terrace. The next room we have is the guest bathroom and toilet. It's going to have a toilet here or toilet there, look. A bath, he says, with a little window overlooking and a shower. And again, with the really high ceilings. And here we've got the master bedroom. Now, what I love about the master bedroom is the windows. His wife is there, Jana. And the windows are really big. And I said I'm going to scare them by doing crazy things in the forest. I'm going to come here and they'll look out the window in the morning or night, they're going to see me. And look at this great view that they've got. And what's great is the plot next to them, there's no one on that plot. It's government land, it's not a plot for building on, and it's classed as a forest. So he's on the edge of the forest, which is really great. And then through here we have well, to start with, we've got his and hers cupboards. And we've got a separate shower room with a toilet there and the shower there. Let's go back to the other side of the house. From here, it looks like the corridor is so long. It's really good. We go down this corridor with these really high ceilings. And this is the lounge and kitchen area. So this is all the living room. And then the kitchen is over here. And of course, one of the good things about this as well, which is great, is the room for all the stuff. And I keep forgetting English words. Just tell me, the pantry. That's what it is, the pantry. Really good. And they're going to have the washing machine here as well in the pantry. But it's great to have this little pantry here. There's Roma. It's funny, I can see him kind of smiling as he's walking along, because he knows he might be on film. So let's go outside and look at the plot of land, because this is the great thing. Now you can see he's already got everything done here pretty much. Look, the drainage, it's all going into the right place. Look, and goes out there at the moment, just going onto the land, but eventually he'll I guess sort that out. Now here we've got the septic. Or is a septic, and this might be the actual water. I think this is the water. So all of this here will be a big long terrace made of wood that they'll be able to sit on and have barbecues, and it'll go all the way around. It'll wrap around the whole house. So I'm going to walk on the plot until the end. I thought that was I thought there was a bird flying by, but it was Roma throwing breeze blocks at me. So it's going to go for a walk, and this is all his land. If you can see, there's some trees here that he's planted between him and the neighbour's plot, but this is all his land, and it really is beautiful here. So we're talking, it's about 10-minute drive out of Vladimir, maybe 15 minutes. Getting back into Vladimir is a bit slower, there's usually more traffic, got to cross the river and stuff, but this is all his land. It's really amazing. And so his land even stretches down here, down the slope, all the way to those logs, look over there, and all the way around here. It really is cool. Just these logs, he's not going to actually use these, I don't think. It's just kind of like to mark almost like the boundary of his land, even though that's actually his land down there as well. And up to here as well, it's got the little kind of log fence, as it were. So everything is, well, pretty much ready. It's just the interior now, putting down the different tiles, that he's going to have, you know, putting the kind of elements in, the bath, the shower, the kitchen. But he says that when it's all been done, altogether, the house will have cost him 15 million rubles. And the land, he got it for 3 million, but now it's on sale for 6 million. So if you wanted this house ready with the plot of land, you're looking at 21 million rubles all in. So what's that, $200,000? So obviously the weather's pretty shocking, but we're gonna have a little bit of a drive around his cottage settlement, it's called. See what else is here. You can see that's his next door neighbour. I've still got my navigation on that showed me how to get here. Let's have a look what else we've got going on. You can see the most popular type of bricks that people use are these breeze blocks, and over there, look, we've got one like mine.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, thank you. I've reached my destination. Look at that. You've got the separate garage with a little bit in the middle just helping him get to the garage. Pretty cool. Got a big house there on the left with this big fence. So like most of these cottage settlements, they're built on the edge of a village or on the edge of some sort of infrastructure. Now right here in the past there used to be a place that serviced tractors in the Soviet Union. Obviously that's long gone, but the infrastructure remained, and so they're able to build a settlement here. Let's have a look over there. We can see this is a garden settlement over here, and you can see it's a garden settlement immediately because of the gates, the Soviet gates. And some people are going to live in this garden settlement full time. Some people are going to come here just in the summer or when to plant vegetables or whatever. Not going to do a walk of that today. We've got a big thing that collects the rainwater up there, look. Looks pretty scary, doesn't it? But it's not really scary at all, it just collects the rainwater. There you go. Does it look like it should be in a scary movie? You tell me. So anyway, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. You always ask for different things, so that's what I try and show you here. So have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Зачеркнет тетрадных клеток плен.